Hello everybody, it's me, and welcome back to the video. Now, in this video, we are going to be taking a look at Tyrex. Now, of course, I say this every time, with the Loomian update, or the end of Loomian, we got a bunch of new rally moves. And one of them was Tyrex gaining a new chomping move, Thunder Chomp, which now Speedersonicv can't beat Tyrex, which is absolutely incredible. So we're going to be looking at that today. I'm going to be using I'm using Boots Tyrex. I used this last time when I showcased Power Jaw Tyrex, and I do think that Scapegoat is still an option, and you could go like Scapegoat, Vice Jaws, Thunder Chomp, Earthquake. You could do that. I'm not really sure though, but I like the idea of Boots on Power Jaw Tyrex because it allows you to get speed creeps, and you could potentially be very annoying, and it's unexpected. And yeah, we have Brawny, very clumsy and nimble, just as fast as possible, do as much damage as possible, while also increasing both of those said stats. And then we have Power Jaw, which are biting attacks deal 50% more damage. So Vice Jaws, Thunder Chomp, Chomp are all boosted by 50%. This move is literally just here because it's a chomping move. You know what? It's time to run Gnaw. Just saying. I'm just saying. Where'd Chomp go? There it is. But yeah, the whole idea of Thunder Chomp is that it allows us to hit air types, right? Which Earth and electric coverage is actually fairly solid, and now that Tyrex has that, it's going to hit really, really freaking hard, right? And the fact that Vice Jaws isn't nerfed yet is going to be really, really good, right? But yeah, the TPs remain the same. It's generally a pretty simple set. You have 250, 200, 200, so your fast also do as much damage as possible, and then the leftovers go into your health stat, so then you can tank hits a bit better. But yeah, I think with all of that being said, pretty quick review. Let's get right into it. Alrighty, now here we go into the first battle. Now, we can't exactly Thunder Chomp a whole lot of useful things here. We could hit Jalusa for solid Thunder Chomp, but generally it's a pretty bad move, seeing as everything's resisted. Like, Vice Jaws is much, much better, seeing as there's one resist. So we're probably going to click Vice Jaws for a majority of this game, but hey, at least if we see a Speedersonicv, we switch his Tyrex in literally instantly. So that'll be cool. Does this actually outspeed it? I'm actually curious. I didn't check how much speed this thing has. We have 204. Okay, that's not horrible. I'm gonna bring Venolin. I'm gonna bring Loomy. I'm scared of Tawtob, but I do have Venolin for it. I want to bring Gargolem, and I'm gonna go with this as the lead. Spooky, let's do it. Is it Zulong lead? Tawtob lead. That's fine. Not really. Kind of. And they JJ for free. I'm just gonna go Venolin. If I go Venolin, I get to throw out Poison. Then if they go Halvantic, I Mudslide. Or do I just Mudslide immediately? Because they're always going to switch and they want to tank the Poison move, right? They could just go Halvantic. Then at that point, they would double into something. Okay, actually, they switch and they're straight into Doku immediately. I'm into Venolin. So they have an Earthquake here. So let's just not and go back into Hollow Bunch. Because I'd rather not. If they Ice Wheel Trap, this is a good switch for me. Okay, we're fine. Alright, let's just Life Drain. Actually, we're gonna Nova first. I could have actually clicked Palm here into a Life Drain. If they go back into Tawtob, actually they wouldn't want to go because they swapped Tawtob out already, right? Would they want to switch back in? No. Okay, so yeah, I could have Palmed first and then Life Drained this next turn to get way more health back, so a slight misplay on my part on Hollow Bunch. But it's fine, I'm just gonna Life Drain, get my health back. They might also see that I went for Nova Blast and go Tawtob for whatever reason. Or go into... I don't ever think you should click the same move twice in a row. If it's an attacking move. In my opinion. Like, I think it's something that I always try to avoid doing. Because I know that it's... If I click this thing... Like, Nova Blast kills, right? So if they know that Nova Blast kills, they could go to, like, Tawtob or something. And that's an immunity. But no, they go Jalusa. Which activates Rageful Plushie, and I didn't bring Waba. Thunder Chomp would kill, right? Okay, they're gonna click the ice move, right? They're gonna Frost Beam. Can't switch too much in. I'm gonna go Tyrex and see if Thunder Chomp kills. This is like my actual only opportunity to click Thunder Chomp, by the way. This is my only opportunity to do it. So we're gonna try it. 200, Brawny, Power, Jaw. Unless I... Okay, Tsunami. Interesting switch. Not gonna lie. Let's go back into Venilin then. They could just JJ, and if they JJ, that's fine. Let me give this thing Thunder Chomp against Jalusa. Actually does a lot of damage without Enchanted Coat. I do think that it actually killed. Okay, nice. Now, you're never staying in here. In my opinion, I think they're going into Halvantic. I want a Mudslide, honestly. I want a Mudslide here. Because I feel like if they go Halvantic, it covers for that. If they go Dokomori, it kills. If they go Jalusa, they wouldn't go Jalusa, right? They could go maybe into Zulong. Or no, what? They wouldn't go Zulong. I think here they just go Halvantic. Yeah, Doku Halvantic was what I was thinking. Do 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 do. Okay, he's surely taking his time. Yeah, you are taking your time, huh? That's not a good switch. You never really want to switch Zulong in when there's Venilin. Okay, they would never Fire Breath. They could E-Burst. I'm gonna go Tyrex, honestly. They could Thunder Strike for whatever reason, or Ancient Roar. You know, there's always a chance of these weird moves. E-Burst. And these usually run Brute Force, so I don't have to run any worry of being statused. Okay, I'm gonna Earthquake. And since I'm Boots, it covers for Zulong, unless it's very nimble. Very nimble Zulong is still a thing, surprisingly. Even if Tyrex dies here, it doesn't really do that much anyway. Okay, and I get an Earthquake off on the top. That's not bad. How much is this about to do? I was gonna say, did way too much. We're gone into Venilin. I have a quiz for you. What Mind type move does Top get? Anyone know? Ow! Well, I think I know what's about to happen to me. But it gets this move called Splitting Headache. But they go for the kill there. That's completely fine. We brought Venilin pretty much just to deal with Tatab. It's a little bit scary against the Zulong, though. Life Drain costs the least, so gets us the most health back too. See what they do. Oh, maybe they expected Spectral Burst on Holobunt. That's why they went Jalusa that last time. Life Drain should never kill here, so this should be completely fine. Yeah, we vibing. And I'm just gonna say no and then go Tyrex and Vice Jaws. So far on his team, he has nothing that can switch into Vice Jaws very well. Alrighty. Let us Vice Jaws. Boots Tyrex, but outspeed the Imperior. Let's see it. It probably has enough health to take me out in this range. But hey, this thing will get nerfed soon. But I'm just saying, the second I see a Shadowstar, I'm sending this thing in. Like, the moment I see it, I'm sending this in. Yeah, because Imperior's fair and balanced. Immediately killing me no matter what I do. Alrighty. Here we go. to the next one. Can the Tyrex actually pop off this game? Well, I can click Earthquake, that's for sure. Okay, so they literally always go Luminami if I bring Tyrex, right? I mean, my Luminami's free. They have nothing that can switch into it. I just click Flash and Blade every time I get it on the field. My worry here is this Eruptodon, which... What if I just bring our Golem lead? Honestly, like, see if it's... Like, what's their lead gonna be? If I bring Waba... I'm gonna go Gargoylem lead to stop the Eruptodon lead, and then I get to Earthquake, and then they have no resist. Wow. Tyrex is great here. They have no resist for many moves at all. Then I bring Lashent, so then we can switch into Luminami easier. But only the real issue here is probably that that's brought to, but that's it. Oh, well that's not good for you, buddy. I'm a ground type, and you don't do any damage to me. You're going Luminami. You stayed in. What? Huh? What if I clicked Earthquake? You died immediately. That is... He lost the game instantly right there, by the way. But they did the really weird move of staying in. That makes absolutely no sense to me. Personally, that makes no sense to me. In the slightest. But you know what? That makes no sense to me. I give people way too much credit. People are dumb, and I need to remember that. Do I live one hit from Tyrex? I might. I'm a rogue. I just need to remember that sometimes people don't make the smartest plays, and he just saw like barter and clicked it. I genuinely don't get that move. I don't get it. Like, what if I just click Earthquake? You die. I'm at +1. I don't understand the Venilin move there. I don't get it. Well, let's see what they do, though. I can go Lashent pretty much for free. See what happens, though. I just don't understand that move. That's such a weird move for them to make. They're not going to stay in, right? I mean, no. They see super effective move, they click super effective move. That's what I'm kind of seeing right now. That or they go into Eruptodon, then I sack off Gargolem, then I get to go into Tyrex, and then they're scared of Earthquake. That or they would be like, oh, I outspeed it. Right? They might think that. Because by the plays that they make that genuinely make no sense to me, I don't... Why does this make any sense to you? This person's dumb. No, I'm kidding. I know who this person is, but I don't understand the moves that they're making. I thought they were smarter than this, but they're not. They are not smarter than I thought they were. They are not smarter. There we go. That's what I expected. Now we go into attack form. And then... does he click Hellstorm immediately, though, or does he magnify? If he magnifies, it doesn't matter. Or Tyrex still kills Eruptodon, so... It should, anyway. Eruptodon Magmadire. Earthquake. Oh, it doesn't kill. That's crazy. A super effective Brawny 200 move doesn't even kill. But it is our best way of actually hitting it, which is unfortunate. Yeah, they just go for Fire Breath, which makes sense. If I go Luminami into a Flash and Flee, I kill, so... Do they just see Green Arrow and click Green Arrow? Or is that the player that I'm fighting? Questionable move. I still do not understand that Venilin play at the beginning. It still doesn't make any sense to me. And I don't think it ever will. I don't understand that move. That is such a weird move for them to make. It doesn't make any sense. Now... I can just Earthquake here, and even if they go Luminami, I just have Lashent, right? I'm just gonna throw out Earthquake. Okay, no, they do go Luminami. That was an opportune moment to Thunder Chomp, but I only didn't do it because of reasons. I don't really know. to be honest. I could have done it. Now, do they flash and flee or do they just hard switch into Eruptodon? Yeah, they hard switch Erupt. Doesn't do too much, though. Question is, do they Dark Surge on Luminami? That's the real question. They could Dark Surge Lumi. I could see that coming out. Or they just want a Hellstorm. I still do not understand the Venilin play at the beginning. I one-shot it. It's still, I cannot wrap my head around that. I still cannot wrap my head around why they would barter on Venilin immediately. That still just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I'm still so lost on why that makes any sense. Because it doesn't make any sense. That's the funny thing. Well, I do get Lashent in, and I get to slap down. Or I could go Simon and actually no, if I go Simon, they go Eruptodon, and I can't get progress, right? I have to go Lashent. I'm still baffled by the play that they made. I still am so confused by that play. I still don't get it. What was the point? If I hit it, right? If I hit it, then it dies. I still have Clutch Plushie. Lumi comes in, I Gnarly Gash. They would have to break Clutch Plushie. Like, that's such a weird move, man. I still can't not wrap my head around that play. That was just a dumb play by their part that worked out for them because I thought they were smarter than that. I will never wrap my head around that move. I don't think it'll ever come to me. We can get a straight up kill on this thing right now, so, but then that allows Eruptodon to come in. And then, nah, I'm just gonna fade away. And I can go Luminami. The real question is, are they Thunder Chomp? Let's find out. Because even if they are, I can just go my own Tyrex. Then it's pretty much completely fine. I still am so lost on that move. I'm still so lost on it. They go for EQ. Okay. Let's just flash and flee then. EQ again. This is actually good. This is actually really, really good. Simon had pretty much no point for this fight. All it does is really hit Luminami. I'm gonna go for a Barb. If I can start passively wearing down his team, that's really good for me. All I need to do is start passively wearing him down. But they just get to go Eruptodon and Mudslide. So I might as well try to get as much chip as I can on the Eruptodon. I mean, they're always going to Mudslide with Eruptodon, right? They're always going to Mudslide with Eruptodon here. Which means I get to Driving Force it. And then put him in an unfavorable position. He would never click a fire move with Eruptodon here. He never clicks a fire move. Because he wants to get rid of Barbs. So I get to just Driving Force here. He never fire moves. If he does, I got red, right? Oh, shoot. Bad move by you, bud. Called him out on that. I knew you would never click the fire move there. You're either mudsliding. I don't see why you don't just mudslide there, though. I don't see that move, but hey. He wasted a turn there, so that's awesome. I'm just gonna get a third layer up. More damage. There's Palm. What? I'm very lost. What's going on? Did you let me kill the Luminami? So he doesn't know how to play around Waba. Got it. So he's really, really bad at playing around Waba. Good to know. He's just letting me kill Luminami. Nice. And letting me get all my barbs up. There's no reason for me to Thunder Chomp either anymore. I can't get Tyrex to Thunder Chomp, man. There's no Stratosaurus. Okay, I am so confused on this guy's moves. They don't make any sense to me. It's just kind of funny that Simon just gets true damage on everything. Now, here you're either clicking the fire move. No, he lost. He can't win. He loses to Tyrex. Yeah, right there you have to fire move or you mudslide, right, to get rid of the barbs. But at this point, you're too far gone. He loses immediately to Tyrex. Hey, Thunder Chomp enables me to hit stuff, but my other moves are already really good, so... I still don't understand the Venilin play at the start, because if I Earthquake, he lost the game immediately. Because at that point, you have to flash and flee on... No, he actually lost immediately if I just clicked Earthquake. He physically couldn't win. I am so lost on that move still. That will be hitting me for a while now. I still... I do not get the Erupted... I don't get that play. I'm going to ask him, honestly, see what the heck was wrong. Alright, is this a battle I can actually bring the Tyrex to that can pop off? You know, there's one resist. Two. Okay, actually it can do stuff here. Because you might see the metal move and they might go into a water. You know, they're gonna go Luminami every single time on Tyrex, right? So that's already confirmed. I really want to bring this. Like, I'm gonna bring this as the lead, do this. They have, what's the removal? Mudslide Wintrix, Mudslide Venilin is their removal. For Venilin, I just need to keep my Gargolem alive, right? So this I can bring for Luminami, and this for the Arapago. Yeah, and the Deladrix, so. Yeah, I really wanted to go Waba lead because of this specifically. And if I can get one layer of barbs up here, I think we're going to be a very happy camper. Though I think this Hydroblast will hit me really, really hard. But getting the traps up is really good too. Okay, good. He's just Zip Zaps. That's what I thought. Can I click Thunder Chomp? Wintrix. Is it gonna gust? It's gonna gust, isn't it? I mean, gusting is fine. It's just I basically get nothing out of this exchange except for a little bit of chip on Wintrix. So it kind of sucks. But hey. Actually, I keep my barb up. Nice, okay. They just want to go for the immediate Frost Shell, which Waba tanks pretty convincingly. So, okay, they're definitely scared of Waba, right? Because now Arapago's in. But they were scared of Waba, clearly. I'm pretty sure I died to a water-boosted Tsunami here, so we're just going to go straight into Lashent. Just to make sure I can Petrifying this thing. Alright, we took that pretty well. We just need to play around this rain, definitely, but he is helping us with our Lashent with the rain, so we're going to slap here. Magnify actually comes out. Okay. Well, I just go back Waba, sack it, go Gargolem. No? Is that not what I do? Is that not what happens? I don't want to lose a lot of health on my Lashent. I'm just going to go Simon and sack it. But then I get to go Tyrex, right? And then I can show off Thunder Chomp at last. But no, maybe I don't reveal Thunder Chomp yet. But no, he knows I have Thunder Chomp, so. Frost Beam. Okay. I mean, we take that every single day of the year. And I think we also tank Tsunami in this range. Maybe. And we might even just be able to get the kill. Or do I Driving Force later? No, I'm just going to defreeze and go for the kill. I think I live the hit, though. He switches out, actually, and he's into Wind Tricks. Okay, good, good, good. Big damage here. Big damage. Nice. Okay. I'm going to go for a Driving Force here because I want to switch the Wind Tricks out. It can go for a big hit on me, yeah, but it can also Gust, and I'd rather it not. Nice! We get a super effective Driving Force here. That's good. That's very, very good. Very good. As they're back into Arapago. Awesome. And I play the exact same game where I just click Deep Freeze and I scare out Arapago. Because right now, looking at his team, he has Deladrix, Arapago, Wind Tricks. I'm assuming Luminami and Venilin, right? Which means he loses to Tyrex, right? If I wasn't Boots Tyrex, then he loses. But Thunder Chomp does seem to be very free right now. Seems like to be a very, very good move to click. But yeah, like, the fact that Tyrex can now actually threaten water types, it is so powerful. Okay, yeah, this is obviously just going to go for a damaging move. We all know what's happening here. But it will actually allow me, because look, this is actually a huge double positive for me here, right? Because if I go Tyrex, they're going to assume Metal Move, right? They're always going to assume Metal Move. So if I go Tyrex, they're going to go Luminami. I get Thunder Chomp off and I two-shot Luminami with Barbs. Thunder Chomp. We finally click it. After what? 26 minutes. Oh my god. I need to, like, maybe there should be times where I, like, switch the battles. You know, like, this is the last one where it's actually doing something. I mean, I don't, like, Thunder Chomp is pretty solid on Tyrex, right? I mean, they have nothing for this. So if they have Venilin, Luminami, which is what I'm thinking their last are, then we are vibing. We are happy campers. We take down the Wind Tricks. Boom. Down goes the Wind Tricks. Now, the thing is, are they bluffing with Boots Deladrix is the question here, right? Now, I don't know what this Deladrix is, if it's Clutch Plushie or it's Boots. I'm not sure. I'm going to go Lashent. It's incredibly risky, but I can lower this thing's range attack stat. He might even think Lashent comes in and goes for Pharaoh Blast, which at that point we just go into Gargolem attack, and then we reveal what his item is, right? Because then we just throw out a Jet Stream. Does he Pharaoh Blast? Yeah, okay. So, that is fine. This is fine. That's actually good. Because this actually allows me to go for another win con, which is Gargolem attack. And now I reveal if he's Boots or not, right? If he switches out, he's Boots. I think he's Boots. Okay. Yup, the team that I think that he brought. Here it is. I think it's Venilin Luminami is what his lasts are. Which means all I need to do is take down the Deladrix, and I get to switch in my other guy. Earthquake. At this point, I can just click Earthquake, and I don't care. Because even if they go Luminami, they're going to have to tank a Gnarly Gash, which is going to get rid of their item, which then they Flash and Flee, which then they break my Clutch Push, which then they go Venilin. Not Venilin, Deladrix. Let's see what they do, though. I mean, I'm just going to Earthquake here. I don't have to really think about it. Yeah, I get this kill. Good, 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 good. Good kill, good kill. I don't know why you go Venilin there, but hey. Maybe they were just scared, and Luminami was their better option, in my opinion, but... Well, this always works out for us, right? We just rogue and kill this thing. It could also daze us, though. So we kind of want to play around this daze. But it doesn't get the daze. Nice. Oh. I can Vice Jaws, right? I'm gonna go for the Vice Jaws win just because I want to. I want to go for the Vice Jaws win. Now, okay. I think with my final thoughts on this, I don't think it's... I don't know. I honestly don't know how I feel about it. It hits Luminami, and that's all I could really say. Oh my god. Oh my god! Chomp killed! Yo! Hype! Chomp! Hype! But yeah, honestly, I don't know. I feel like it's just a very good move that this thing has. You know, like, I feel like it's much better, like, Tyrex is much better defensively played. You know, like, Boots is kind of like an definitely not something that I would use all the time. I do think this thing would be much better on a Terrifying set, allowing you to hit Luminami a lot harder. You could run Sharpen for 3 attacks, or you could run Scapegoat 3 attacks. I'm honestly not entirely sure what it would want to use, because right now, it had a set before, which was Scapegoat, Sharpen, Double Stab. Now it's like Scapegoat, Sharpen, Thunder Chomp, and then Earthquake. Like, what is this thing using? That's what I want to know. And if anyone has something for Tyrex, let me know, because I'm curious what you guys are using on this thing. But this was an interesting way to use it. I don't think I'm going to bring it back, because I do think that it would have performed better had I been able to switch between my moves. But yeah, hopefully that you all enjoyed, and I'll see everyone later. Bye-bye!